Around 1992, I was down in Southampton County, Virginia, a little town called Cortland, Virginia. It's way down in Virginia, man. It's 35 miles southwest of Petersburg. It's way down in there on the North Carolina border. And I went down to play for these fellows, for they were rededicating their monument down there. And I met this fellow named Julian Phelps, who told me the story of his great-grandfather, who was guarding prisoners along the Georgia Railroad on the day that Lee surrendered, and he walked all the way back home to Southampton County, and on the way he stopped by this farmhouse to get a drink of water, and the lady of the farm came out there and talked to him, and she was a widow. She'd been widowed by the war, and she told him he had the prettiest blue eyes she'd ever seen. Well, he got his drink of water and he went on home, and about a month later he said he thought about that, and he went back and asked her if she wanted to get married, and she said yes, and Julian said, and that was my great-grandmother. So I thought that was such a great story. The next morning I woke up running for the guitar, and this was the song I wrote.
In the grim and final hour of the war between the states, he'd had enough dying, all the grief that he could take. From the Appomattox courthouse, where the deed was sadly done, there was no place left for him to go but home. He walked all the way home to Southampton County to carry all he owned and try to forget, wearing sadness like a mantle for the friends he lost in vain. He walked all the way home to start his life again. In the end he knew the reasons, but so many had been lost. For years to come the fallen would sleep beneath the cross. What he held in angry silence, time could never burn away. It was just the saddest price he'd ever pay. He walked all the way home to Southampton County to carry all he owned, try to forget, wearing sadness like a mantle for the friends he'd lost in vain. He walked all the way home to start his life again. When he stopped to take some water at a little roadside place, a pretty southern widow sadly looked into his face. As they talked a while, his blue eyes seemed to ease her broken heart. One day he came back and took her home. He walked all the way home Southampton County to carry all he owned and try to forget, wearing sadness like a mantle for the friends he lost in vain. He walked all the way home to start his life again. He walked all the way home to start his life again.